Good morning, my dear students. So, in this financial statements of a company, in this chapter, just we have discussed the various problems are related to statement of profit and loss account, and on the same thing we have discussed balance sheet in the previous session. So here, in this chapter, as per the examination point of view, there are two questions to be asked on the basis of practical oriented session. So in this session, we will discuss the practical oriented questions. So there are two questions are to be asked in this chapter. The one is the balance sheet. Prepare imaginary figures on balance sheet with the main heads. The second one, prepare statement of profit and loss account. There are two questions to be asked in this chapter. So let me know. We will discuss the first question, the statement of profit and loss account. So the first one, statement of profit and loss account for the year ended. Suppose when they given balance sheet date, when we need to prepare financial statements, on that day we need to record whether it will be at the end of the year. So under the below we need to take three columns. The first column for that particulars. Second column regarding notes. Third column amount. So in this chapter, we can prepare vertical balance sheet only. Vertical balance sheet as well as vertical format of profit and loss account. So as per the examination point of view, the imaginary figures, the practical oriented question is we need to write only headlines. We need to show only appropriate heads. The first one, revenue from sales. Revenue from sales is nothing but revenue from operations. How much revenue we have earned from various activity. That transactions we need to record. Suppose I have taken imaginary value. The imaginary value might be 1 lakh rupees. We have earned 1 lakh rupees revenue from sales. So this is what total revenue during the year. Just we are assuming the values. Total revenues A. The second heading here, expenses. Yeah, expenses will just have like some imaginary values, like a cost of materials consumed or revenue, cost of materials consumed. Suppose the cost of materials consumed have to take 40,000 rupees. Just here we will take only headlines only. Here the expenses, under the expenses cost of materials consumed, suppose 40,000 rupees. So this is what total expenses, making total expenses. This balance we can call total expenses B. Now we need to ascertain the profit before tax value, right? How to take next step. Profit before tax. How we can ascertain this profit before tax means A value minus B value. So here the A value total revenue, right? B value total expenses. So A minus B. 1 lakh rupees minus 40,000. Differentiation amount we can treat it as profit before tax. I mean 60,000 rupees. In this business organization, profit before tax we have 60,000 rupees. Again, now we need to take tax. Less tax. So here tax means nothing but current year tax, whatever the current year tax we need to prepare, that tax only we need to deduct. Current tax, suppose the tax amount will be 10,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees, this is what tax amount. So here this tax amount we need to deduct out of its profit before tax value. So we have to deduct the remaining balance 50,000 rupees, right? These 50,000 rupees we can call as profit after tax. Profit after tax. So here, when we are preparing this statement of profit and loss account on the basis of practical oriented question is, master should we need to show only appropriate heads. The appropriate heads are basically the first head, this is what first head, revenue from operations. The second one, expenses, right? The expenses, this is what second headline. Again, the third headline, this is what profit before tax. You have to assume. The next one, tax transaction, this is what fourth one. Finally, profit after tax, this is what next one more transaction. Total we have 5 transactions, right? Each transaction carry 1 marks. So this is what statement of profit and loss account by the way of preparing imaginary figures. So as per the examination point of view, and they can ask prepare imaginary questions, imaginary profit and loss account with appropriate aids, means on such situations we need to write like this. So in that note column, no need to write any numbers. Why? Because just we are showing appropriate aids only. So in the next session we will see the next question, how we need to prepare the imaginary balance sheet. That is also related to practical oriented question, right? In the next session we will see the next imaginary balance sheet. Thank you, students.